Bang! What is up, all National Wrestling Shooters members and viewers? This is Scott Casey Gill, the owner, chairman, creator, and founding father of the National Wrestling Shooters. Today, I'm going to give you my AEW Full Gear pay-per-view review. They were at the Royal Farms Arena, Baltimore, Maryland. The commentators for the pay-per-view were Jim Ross and Excalibur. Tony Schiavone was away doing a family thing. Taz did do commentary for the buy-in show, so it was cool to have Taz in commentary early on. Yeah, but I don't know. I thought AEW Full Gear was an absolutely amazing show. Very enjoyable from beginning to end. I liked every single minute of this pay-per-view, especially the last two matches. Okay, let's begin with the review, shall we? The buy-in show. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, defeated Bea Priestley by submission with the lockjaw. After the match, Brady Rhodes and Awesome Kong made an appearance and attacked Priestley and cut off some of her hair with a knife. I thought this was a decent match at best. I enjoyed it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how this Brady Rhodes and Awesome Kong alliance plays out, especially with them attacking Bea Priestley and cutting off some of her hair. So hopefully in AEW Dynamite, we find out where this leads into. But I don't know, our decent match. And then it was the pay-per-view, and the first match in the pay-per-view, Proud and Powerful defeated the Young Bucks. The Rock and Roll Express were at ringside. Proud and Powerful won the match clean with the Street Sweeper. After the match, Sammy Guevara came to the ring and helped beat down the Bucks. The Rock and Roll Express made a save featuring Ricky Morton hitting a Canadian Destroyer and dived to the outside, which I thought was pretty cool. This was a good match. I liked it. And then Hangman Adam Page defeated Pac. Page pinned Pac after a dead-eye backdoor belly pile driver. Awesome match. I thought this is a really, really awesome match. I really like this match. Good back and forth match. I mean, both Hangman Adam Page and Pac put on a hell of a match. And then Shawn Spears defeated Joey Janela. Spears and Tony Blanchard hit Janela with a spike pile driver on the floor, setting up a running Death Valley driver from Spears for the pin. Another very good, enjoyable match. I'm happy that Shawn Spears won. I like the whole entire fact of Tony Blanchard being the heel manager. Shawn Spears, I think it has chemistry. But yeah, all in all, this was a very good match. And then Kip Sabian was interviewed backstage, cut a heel promo, and introduced Penelope Ford as his manager. Very interesting. I want to see how where they go with this. And then there was a triple threat match for the AEW Tag Team Championship. SCU, SoCal Uncensored, defeated the Lucha Brothers and Private Party. SCU hit a combination goy special knee strike on Isaiah Cassidy to win the match. After the match, the Lucha Brothers attacked SCU. The lights went out in a second Pentagon was suddenly in the ring. The Intruder attacked Pentagon and unmasked as a returning Christopher Daniels. I thought this was a great match. I really enjoyed this. I liked this match from beginning to end. I mean, this is how you do a tag team match. AEW knows what they're doing with the tag team division. And it was also pretty cool to see a returning Christopher Daniels. Because I really like him as a wrestler too. And then, match number 6, AEW Women's Championship. Ryu defeated Imai Sakura with a swirling roll-up. Pretty good match. I like this match. I thought this is a very enjoyable match. I think both Ryu and teacher versus student, but I think both Ryu and Imai Sakura put on a very good good women's match, and I liked how it was a teacher versus a student. I always like when wrestling does those type of matchups. And then it was the co-main event, an AEW World Championship match. Chris Jericho defeated the American Nightmare Cody. Cody's mom was at ringside. Great Muta, Dean Malenko, and Arn Anderson were announced as the judges. Should the match go to a draw? During the match, Cody dove to the outside and smashed himself into a ramp face first. cutting him open badly. Jake Hager interfered briefly, but was caught by the referee and it ejected. Hager beat up MJF on the way up. Jericho and Cody went back and forth, but when Jericho had Cody in the lion tamer, MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, threw in the towel. Jericho wins and retains, and Cody can now never challenge for the AEW Championship again. After the match, MJF apologized to Cody for what happened and kicked Cody in the nuts and turned on him. I love this co-main event, and both Cody Rhodes and Chris Jericho put on a hell of a co-main event. I mean, lots of back and forth wrestling from both men. And it was really cool to see Cody's mom at ringside. It was also cool to see Dean Malenko, Arn Anderson, and the Great Muta as judges in case it did go to a draw. I also liked how Jim Ross mentioned the rivalry between Dean Malenko and Chris Jericho, which was a very amazing rivalry back in the WCW and WWE days. But all in all, I'm really looking forward to seeing MJF expand his actions. I knew MJF was going to turn heel on Cody, and I'm glad he did it today. Because I really definitely want to see a match between MJF and Cody Rhodes. I've said it many times before. MJF is the best #1 heel in AEW. He's also a great heel in MLW as well. He knows how to talk on the mic, and he knows how to get the fans to hate him. One of the fans even threw water at him, which I thought was pretty cool. But yes, I definitely can't wait to AEW Dynamite to see how this turns out. And who's going to be next? Chris Jericho's next challenger, since Cody Rhodes can no longer challenge for the AEW Championship. Where is this going to lead to now? Could MJF possibly challenge Chris Jericho? But the thing is, it's going to be heel versus heel. So I'm really looking for, like I said, I'm really looking forward to hear from MJF on AEW Dynamite. And I'm really looking forward to seeing who Chris Jericho's next challenger is going to be, because it should be very interesting. Then it was the main event. Unsanctioned match. Lights out. Match violence included barbed wire, a steel chain, a screwdriver, a board of mouse traps, shattered glass, and more. The fight included Omega introducing an elevated web of barbed wire, which he then got suplexed into. Omega V-triggered Moxley through part of the stage. Omega kicked out of a Paradise Shift onto glass, and Moxley kicked out of a double arm DDT onto the exposed wood in the ring. Moxley ultimately hit another Paradise Shift onto the exposed wood to win the match. This is how you do an unsanctioned match. This match was absolutely amazing. I was on the edge of my seat during this match because I really enjoyed this. And both Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega proved that they belong in an unsanctioned match. I mean, there were all kinds of weapons. A screwdriver, which Jim Ross was saying it was an ice pick. I don't know if it was an actual screwdriver or an ice pick. Jim Ross wasn't even sure. But all in all, blood in this match, I mean, wow. This was definitely, I would say, a classic match. I mean, I was very impressed with the in-ring performance of Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega. One of my two favorite wrestlers in AEW. I mean, wow. I mean, the nasty bumps that these men took. You got to give respect to both Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley for putting on a dangerous, unsanctioned match. I especially love the mousetrap. I thought the mousetrap spots were very cool. I really enjoyed it, especially the broken glass in the ring when Kenny Omega dumped broken glass all over the ring and slammed Moxie in it, and even Kenny Omega took a fall on the broken glass in the ring. I mean, and my favorite part was when both men went through the stage and then went on the web of barbed wire. I mean, wow. This is how you do it. This is how you do an unsanctioned match. WWE really needs to take lessons. But unfortunately, you can't see stuff like that in WWE because those type of unsanctioned matches, because it's PG. But AEW knows how to do unsanctioned matches, and they know how to do it right. Now, what's next for Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega? Is this the end of their feud? Are they going to have another wrestling match? Where is this all going to lead to? I don't know, amazing main event. I would rate AEW Full Gear a 9 out of 10, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up, and an A triple plus. I've said many times before, both NWA Power and AEW Dynamite have really gotten my passion back for professional wrestling. I love NXT and MLW and New Japan Pro Wrestling, but AEW and NWA Power is where it's at. And I will be back here on either Monday to do my WWE War review and Tuesday to do my NWA Power episode 6 review. But anyway, great, amazing pay-per-view. Comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about AEW Full Gear and what you liked about it. And it was definitely worth $49 on the Bleacher Report Live. Anyway, you all stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. And in the words of Kenny Omega, I must bid you adieu, good night, and goodbye, and bang! And then words of Cat Check, bang, bang. Good night, everybody.